So now we turn our attention to the case study that was before us of Yasmin. Um, the clinician before me said that she had symptoms of major depressive disorder, even though it's in remission. I believe that is accurate, but I also believe that there might be some indications that she suffers from obsessive compulsive disorder that goes with some anxiety. She mentioned in her report that she feels out of control when she eats, but I would take an educated venture and say that she eats when things are beyond her control. That maybe something in her life being out of control causes her to binge eat because that is something that she can manipulate, that is something that she can control. And so I would look at some symptoms related to OCD or anxiety. We also looked at what she is exhibiting in her binge eating. There's no induced vomiting. There's no substances that she puts in as a diuretic. There's nothing else that happens. She just eats in binges, but there's no other symptoms that are like bulimia, nervosa, or anorexia where there's purging involved. So I would also give her a diagnosis of a binge eating disorder. But I would concentrate more on the anxiety and obsessive compulsive disorder more so than I would simply the binge eating disorder. I just believe that there are deeper issues that we would have to deal with that demonstrates itself in her periods of binge eating. I think when she feels out of control in her personal life, when she feels that there are things that are happening beyond her control in her profession or outside of the home, I think she turns to binge eating because that is something that she can manipulate more frequently than things happening outside of her control.